Well, good morning, everyone. We certainly hope that yesterday's time of worship was a great kickstart to your week. It was amazing and encouraging to see that hundreds of folks tuned in remotely from all over to worship together yesterday. And I have loved hearing the stories of how many of you are sharing our services on social media. You're inviting others to have watch parties with you online. And even how some of you have invited others who don't have internet streaming capabilities into your own home to watch and to worship together. And so you are being a living model that the church cannot be confined to four walls and a worship service once a week, but that the church is a people that have been unleashed by God on a community. And so I just want to challenge you and encourage you to continue doing that, encourage others. Make those phone calls, send those texts, write those handwritten cards, share, invite, pray for one another. You guys are doing an awesome job. Now, I do want to take a moment just to address a couple of elements of our worship services. You've probably noticed that we still take a moment to talk about giving every week in our service. And I believe it is imperative that we are obedient to the biblical command to give cheerfully out of the overflow of our hearts and to support the ministry of the local church. So many people depend on your faithful giving and your faithful generosity. However, I know that some of you even have fallen on some hard times because of our current situation. Your income has been reduced. Maybe it's completely, even completely vanished, and it's hindered your ability to give. And I want to let you know that it is okay to ask for help. It is okay if you need something to ask for it. We have so many people, so many resources available to help. All you need to do is ask. So please reach out to us. Don't hesitate, and don't let pride or embarrassment or the fear that you're going to be a burden to someone keep you from asking for help if you need it. As a church, we are called to bear one another's burdens. So let's do that. Secondly, many of you know that if we ever have baptisms, we typically reserve those for a time during our corporate worship gathering. I want you to know as well that it is okay to baptize someone outside of our time of worship on Sunday mornings in the church building. Yes, we have a baptistry at church, but do you know where else there's a baptistry? In your backyard pool. There's also a baptistry if you have a pond on your property, or even inside in a bathtub. All those are baptistries as well. Any body of water will do. If while we're apart you have a friend or a neighbor or someone in your life that comes to faith in Christ, you have permission to baptize them. Okay, and that permission doesn't come from me or from our elders. That comes straight from Jesus, whose last words to his disciples were, "Go into all the world and make disciples, baptizing them." Our staff, our leadership at the church, we are certainly available to talk and walk you through it if you need that. But the point is, you can do this too. Keep in mind that our service this coming weekend will be online, and should this trend continue, we will definitely keep you posted about that. Look for another update later this week. We'll be sending out some more communication, tell you about some other great ways that you can get involved and stay connected during this time over the next few weeks. But in the meantime, we're still doing some daily Bible studies, so encourage you to reach out, contact us if you'd like to be a part of one of those. Hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you soon.